Hello, beautiful people. This is Liz with Liz's Crafts, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. So, we are going to paint, not with the paintbrushes, but on the paintbrushes. So, if you like this craft today, please feel free to sprinkle the love so others can see and Facebook can keep my videos going. I do have a YouTube channel that I have my videos on, and you can always go to Liz's Craft page to the videos section and see all the videos of the DIY step-by-step crafts that you can do. And anytime you do one of these crafts, I would love for you to post a picture on Liz's Craft page so that we can all see what you've done. And you know, I like to see how it's different from the things that I make and put out there. So today we're going to get started and start painting on our paintbrushes. And I'll tell you step by step what we're using. So I got a pack of 6 paintbrushes from actually Big Lots. They were $3. They come with 2 3-inch brushes, 2 2-inch brushes, and 2 1-inch brushes. And we're going to use the whole pack today. So this brush here, I'm going to paint the handle in Blue Ribbon Folk Art acrylic paint that I've already poured out here in my tray. Now we really only need to do the top part and the sides because we're going to be gluing this down on our backboard. And I'll show you that when we get to it. Of course, you can probably see it in the video. It's right here. It is a black wood box with, it looks like some kind of bamboo on the inside of it. Anyway, I got it from Hobby Lobby from the 75% off, I think, area. And it was $4.99. So here's our first brush, and like I said, I just painted the front side and the sides. I'm leaving the back because we're going to be gluing that down. And it doesn't matter if you get it on here, we're going to cover that with a ribbon. But we also have, let me move this back. This on here, we have a C, a wooden C, and this comes in a pack, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. So we're going to paint it also blue. So we're going to have coordinating letters, and we're just painting the top because the sides are already brown, and that's okay. So just make sure you get the extra paint off, and I'm going to put that right there with my paintbrush. And I'm going to soak that in the water and go to the next brush. So that was a 3-inch brush. This is a 2-inch brush. And again, I'm just going to paint the handle, front part and side part. And this, I am using, look how pretty that is, Folk Art Aqua Bright is the name of this color here. So I'm just giving it one coat of acrylic paint, the front and the sides. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you get it on the metal portion, we will be covering that with ribbon. So here's our Aqua Bright. I'm going to lay that over there, and then I have my R. So the word we're going to spell out is create, C-R-E-A-T. So we're going to put one letter on each brush on top of the ribbon that we put on. And again, I'm just painting the top side of the letters, just like that. Okay, our next one is the 1-inch brush. Looks like we have an extra hair here. Let me cut that off. Is a 1-inch brush, and we're going to use Folk Art Bayberry. And I really like this color. Of course, I like the bright aqua too. Here, I thought I was going to use this to paint with. Nope. Not going to do it. So, if you're on watching me live, please say hi so I'll know you're there. We're not doing any stenciling today. We're just painting and putting pieces together. So no stenciling. So I did not put any links in the description. Isn't that pretty? So again, we're just painting the top side and the sides of it. We're leaving the back plain. Okay, there's our third one. And we have our letter E. So we're going to paint that. Again, just the top. Just one thin coat. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just broke that. Oh my goodness. I have to see about putting that together. I think that was my last E. Wait, that kind of hurts a little bit. Well, I have my glue gun all hooked up. So let's put a dab of glue on that. See if we can hold it together. At least long enough to get it on our brush. Nothing else, we can fix it then. Okay. So, nope, 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 stay over there. Stay over there. Okay, it just wants to follow me. Alright, so the next one is our 3-inch brush. And I'm going to be using Anita's acrylic banana, let's see, yeah, banana yellow for this one. And again, we're just doing the top side of the brush and the sides. We are not doing the back, and it does not matter if you get it on the metal because we're going to be putting ribbon over top of that. So it does not have to be perfect, and you can use whatever colors you want. I just thought these colors would go well together, and I like the brightness of it, but you can just use whatever colors you want. Again, if you're on here live with me, please say hello. If you're watching during the replay, please just say replay. That way too, if comments are made, Facebook sees them and they know that people are liking what I'm doing. Now there was one thing I forgot to do, and I'm going to go ahead and do it with this one. We want it to look like this brush has been painting yellow. So I'm just putting a little bit of yellow on the ends of the bristles, just like that. And I'll go back and do those other ones. Not too bad I wet this. Let me see. I don't have a paper towel, but I have some wipes. Maybe I can get most of the water off of here so that I can do the brush. And which one was this? It was this one. So again, I'm just putting a little bit of paint on the end of the brush here, the bristles. So it looks like I've been painting with it. This one was the blue one. So just a little bit of paint there. And then this one. I don't know which one it was. Oh well, I'll guess it matters. As long as it works. Okay. So again, I'm just putting a little bit of paint on the edges of the bristles. Okay, so we got all those. Now we're going to go to our 2-inch, and we're going to use this Anita's acrylic pumpkin orange. Just painting the top and the sides. We're not going to worry about the back because we're going to be gluing that on our bamboo piece. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some orange right there on our bristles. So that one's good to go. I'll put it over here, and then we'll paint our T. Just painting the top. And then we're going to go on to our last brush, which is the last 1-inch that we have. We had 2 1-inch, 2 3-inch, and 2 2-inches in the pack, and it was $3 from Big Lots. So this here is Folk Art Acrylic Holiday Red. Now it's an older paint, so it's not doing as well as the other paints are, but it's still usable, so I'm not going to worry about it. Probably just have to use a little bit more of it. Might need to put some water in it or something and shake it up real well. These paints, acrylic paints, seem to last for a long time. So again, I'm just doing the top and the sides. We're going to paint, we're going to glue the bottom onto our bamboo piece. Okay, just a little bit more here. Okay, here's our red, and then we're going to put some red on the bristles. Ooh. Okay, don't get on me. Okay, just like that. And now we are going to paint the E. And I hope this one doesn't break on me. Okay, this paint is like really, really thick. And then I got a paintbrush bristle in there. Okay, and there's our E. Alrighty, all my brushes are in the water. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to put my paints up. I'm going to keep this one out so I can put some water in it. Okay, set that aside. Put this up. And now we have, this is our box with a bamboo. So this is all wood around here, and it's been painted black. I didn't do anything with it. I bought it like this. Like I said, I got it at Hobby Lobby and a 75% off, so it was $4.99. And then this looks like some kind of little thin bamboo slats. Or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But I thought it was pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we are going to glue our paint brushes onto our board. Well, actually, no, we're not. First thing we're going to do is take our ribbon and we are going to glue it around our paintbrush. Look at that. I got some. Let me fix this real quick. Probably touched it. Okay, let me see about getting some of this off my fingers. Okay, it's not happening too well. I'll probably need a new wipe. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead with this 2-inch one first since the first one is still wet. So I'm just going to wrap it around. I'm not going to go all the way around because you're not going to see the back portion, and I'm just going to cut a piece off. Then I'm going to glue around the edges. So I'm going to put glue on the back here, and I'm putting it on this ridge right here. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the top. Only I'm going to put it up here on this part. I'll turn it around and get the back side. Let me cut some of this off. Turn that up a little bit. Now for this part, I'm going to do the upper edge. I'm going to go down the side and do the bottom edge, so that it'll stick. And I'm going to do the side edge of this one. Just going to press it down. Okay, and then I'm going to glue our letter on, which for this one is the letter R. And my brushes are going to go face down, face up, face down, face up. So this one is going to go up. So I want my R right there. So I'm going to put some glue, hot glue, and I'm using the low temperature glue gun. It's mostly what I use because I have a habit of burning my fingers and getting blisters, and I really don't care for that. So this is what we have for our 2-inch second letter brush. So our next letter is this 1-inch brush, which is going to be this E that we had to put together. Hoping it'll stay. We'll see. And I'm just going to wrap this around here. Cut it a little bit. I could just wrap it all the way around since it's not that big. So go around the top here. Put this on. Look, that dried so quickly. I didn't even give it a chance to melt or anything, or stick. Okay, I'm going to keep trying. If nothing else, I can heat it up with my heat gun, and that usually helps. Okay, so third time's the charm. So I got that on the top. I'm going to put this on the bottom. Press that down, and then we're going to go to the back side. So I'm going to do the side, across, and the side. And then here, just going to do it across the bottom here, since I can't really get to the side part. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this edge here. Okay, so this is what we got for this one. I just went ahead and did the whole wrap around because it was small. So this one's going to go this way. So we want our letter to be like this. So I'm just going to try to be very careful, because this was the one that broke on me. Put some glue on there, and then put it on my brush. Okay. Looks like it's going to hold. So that's what we have with this one. That's going to go this way. So the next one we have, let's see if this one is dry. Okay, this one is dry, so we're going to go ahead and put our ribbon on it. So I'm going to go across the top here and across the bottom here. Go ahead and put this ribbon on quickly. Hold it down. Cut the edge. Go towards the back. I'm just going to do the back here. I'm putting this on the ribbon here. Okay, and there we have this one, which is going to go this way, and we want our C. So I'm just going to put hot glue on my C, put it in the middle. So this brush is going to go pointing down this way. Try to get some of these strings off of here. So we have so far C-R-E. Okay, can you see that? C-R-E. And once we get all of these finished on here, then we'll start gluing them down. So the next one, C-R-E-A. So we want our A. Again, glue and glue. Put this on quickly before it starts to dry, because I was too late. Yep. Almost too late, so let me try it again. I don't understand how it dries that quick. Hopefully I caught it this time. Yep, I got it. And then I'm going to cut some of this off. So on the back here, I'm just going to put it on the ribbon itself. I think it won't dry as quickly. So the top, the side, and the bottom. So there we go. And then I'm going to put my A on there. So if you're just hopping on, say hi. Let me know who's on. And I did this one wrong. C-R-E. That should have been like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, good. Didn't dry yet, so we're lucky. We're lucky. So let's put some more glue on it. Phew, I'm glad I saw that in time. Okay, so that one is like that. So we have C-R-E-A. This is our T, and it goes this way. So we want to get our ribbon. I'm sorry if this is monotonous, but we have to do the same thing to each of them. Where did that go? Okay, oh, here it is. Like, how did that just disappear? Okay. So again, at the top and the bottom, quickly put this on. Then I'm going to do the edges of the ribbon. Seems to work better if you can get it on the ribbon. Okay. And then we want this brush to go down. So we're going to put glue on our T, put it in the center, and this is what we have. And then our last brush. Okay, so we have our 1-inch red brush. And again, I'll probably just wrap the whole thing because it's so small. And let's set that aside. And maybe I'll just put glue, I didn't even get on there, on the top and bottom of this, and do it like that. And on this one, put it on the side. Okay, well that seemed to work well. And this one is going to be up like this. So we need our E to go like that. I'm going to put glue on there. Put it on our brush. Here we have it. And now we just need to place our brushes where we want them. So this is what we have. Aren't those pretty? So let's see where we want them. Looks like maybe the 3-inch brushes are a little bit taller than the other brushes, but that's okay. Alrighty, so I am going to try to get this glue on here fast. Oops, you know what? I need another glue stick. Better be prepared. Okay. Okay, there we have it. You know, I don't know if it worked or not. No, it did not work. Okay, well, I'm going to heat it up with my glue gun, my heat gun. And I think it keeps the hot glue more liquid longer. You know, like it would if you were using a hot temperature glue gun. Okay, so let's put this down. And then I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds. Hi Teresa, how are you? Happy Saturday. Okay, let's see. Yep, that did the trick. So I guess what we're going to have to do is heat up our glue with the heat gun before we go to put it on. That way it'll stay hotter, it'll stay more liquid longer. Okay. It goes this way. And then I'm just going to hold it here for a few minutes. Hey Jim, how are you? Is it really you, Jim, or is it your wife? Jim is my cousin. Okay, so that one's stuck. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to go ahead and heat it up. Hold it down. Okay, that's stuck. And that's what we want. Yay. So maybe if you're doing this, you need to use the hot heat glue gun, or you can heat it up like I do. It's just keeping the glue more liquid longer, so it can adhere to your piece. Okay, so we got 4 of them on, 2 more to go. Now, this board does not have a hanger on it. I'll probably put like a sawtooth hanger on it on the back. So, you know, I'm just going to pound a couple nails on either side of the sawtooth hanger. Nothing major. If you wanted to, you could do like a beaded hanger. That would be cute. Maybe use some beads in the colors of the paint that's on your paint brushes. That would be a neat idea. Okay, again, I'm just going to hold this down for a few minutes till it adheres. And this was not my idea. I saw another crafter do this, and I thought, oh, what a great way to use paintbrushes to make a sign. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so we're almost done. We just got 1 more to go here. And I need some more glue. So make sure you have enough glue on hand. And you could also, instead of doing the different colors of paint, you could just do all one color. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you like. All right, this is it. As soon as I get this on, I'll hold it up so you can see it. I might have to put a couple of sawtooth hangers on it because this might be a little heavy for one. Oh, okay. Well, we need to heat this up again. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on it. It was good that it happened now instead of later. It's hanging on my wall. This thing gets really hot. Okay. All right, hopefully the rest of them will hang on there. And if you missed the beginning, be sure that you go back and watch the replay. I thought this was a really cute idea, and it wasn't my idea, but I thought it was cool. And I thought, well, maybe somebody else out there might like it. So if you like it, please do this. Sprinkle the love so others can see it, and Facebook thinks that everybody likes it. So here we go. Isn't that cute? So create. Hopefully I spelled it right. C-R-E-A-T-E. So I'm going to hang that up on my wall. Oh, Heidi Scott is watching. Hi, Heidi. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another craft. And actually, we're going to make the door hangers that Heidi taught me to make. So she's my inspiration for a lot of crafts that I do. Thank you, Heidi, for all the crafts that you do. I appreciate it. So I will see you tomorrow at noon, and then on the weekdays at 11:30, and that's Central Time. So until then, keep crafting. Aw, you are so sweet. That's what Heidi said. Thank you, Heidi. You inspire me to do crafts. You were the first crafter that I saw and started following. So you're my mentor if you didn't know that. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.